Sitting hard by the banks of the Tennessee River is 107,000-seat Neyland Stadium, home of the Tennessee Volunteers. And a festive atmosphere has surrounded the stadium all day as Vols fans gear up for their annual showdown with the Florida Gators. The Tennessee players made their traditional walk across campus and arrived confident that this will be the year they end their 5-game losing streak against the Gators. It's number 2 Florida and number 6 Tennessee. Tennessee won the toss and elected to receive. It'll be Jeff Chandler, a freshman from Jacksonville, to kick off for the Gators. Travis Stevens standing at the 1-yard line. Good kickoff by Chandler. 8 yards deep into the end zone, and Stevens takes it. 3rd and 13. Very conservative start with the play calling for Tennessee. Lewis well short of the first down. Out to the 20.
Those plays.
David Leverton to punt. Travis McGriff waiting for the punt. Virtually no breeze in the stadium. A very warm night here in Knoxville. McGriff from his own 34. Has some running room. Travis McGriff taken down at the 34-yard line. And Derek Edmonds and Yada Walker. And a throw caught by Travis Taylor. And he's very close to a first down at the 25-yard line. Palmer back in at quarterback. And Jackson lunges ahead for the first down. Managed to bounce off the hit of Dion Gray
this season.
3 receivers out to the left. Jackson went out in the pass pattern. A low throw by Johnson, handled by Travis Taylor. And he's out of bounds. Jesse Palmer, the quarterback. On 2nd and long, he throws into the flat. And struggling for the pylon was Terry Jackson, but they're going to spot him down by contact back near the 3-yard line. Quarterback moving up and down the line to help his mates hear the signals. Jackson to the goal line, lost the football! Raynog Thompson recovers in the end zone for Tennessee. To account for that 52-13 margin. Martin with the deep drop and a lot of time. Going deep into double coverage, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Tico Brown. The 11th of his career. And Ball League here on CBS Sports. Jesse Palmer. Fake the handoff. Throws wide open. Robert Gillespie, the true freshman, inside the 5 and down near the 2. 37. Doug Johnson back at quarterback. Empty backfield. To the end zone and incomplete off the fingertips of Travis Taylor. Extra point for Collins Cooper. Out of the hold of Billy Young. The kick is good.
Team, they need to establish some kind of rhythm against this Florida defense.
They're trying to establish the run, and perhaps that's a start as Jamal Lewis slid ahead to T. Martin with a word for Sean Bryson, the fullback. And he hands the ball to Bryson, who rips through. He may go. Touchdown, Tennessee. T. Martin said to Bryson before the handoff, it was words of wisdom from the quarterback. Bryson out of the shotgun. Doug Johnson on 3rd and long. And he has a first down to Travis Taylor. He lost the football. And it has been recovered by Tennessee. Al Wilson ripped the ball out. Tennessee has 1 turnover tonight. The winning team in this series in each of the last 6 years has committed 2 or fewer turnovers. Into traffic. Martin lucky to get away with that one. He was looking for Cedric Wilson.
Substituted early in this ball game.
Jesse Palmer, the quarterback. And he hits Travis McGriff for a big gain out to the 37-yard line. 3rd down. Johnson lost the football. Al Wilson knocked it out. Tennessee ball. Now at 9:15 local time. 3rd and 8. The blitz. Martin throws on the run, incomplete. Along the near sideline, looking for Peerless Price and Doc Pollard. And Scott the holder. Kevin Gregory the snapper from the left hash mark. And he is good. Jeff Hall, the senior from Winchester, Tennessee. First half. Jesse Palmer, the quarterback, on 3rd and 13. He throws, caught this time by McGriff for a first down. Out to the 48-yard line. Fred. Loss of 12 on that play. 3rd and 22. Doug Johnson has a man wide open. First down. Nafis Kareem got the first down by a yard. Travis McGriff. Out of the gun. Doug Johnson. The pump fake. The deep ball. And it is incomplete. And a flag thrown. Darrell Jackson the target. Steve Johnson the contact. He won the 14. Heath Schuler the answer to the Athletic Trivia question. On 1st and 15, the ball down the middle and incomplete. They're going to rule that a catch, and then the ball came out after he hit the ground. 6 seconds left in the half. Tennessee by a touchdown. Florida threatening. Palmer to the end zone in traffic. Touchdown! Travis Taylor just inside the end zone.
Well, you talk about a big-time play by Florida. Travis, that made the reception by that receiver.
And the extra point good from Collins Cooper in Florida and Tennessee. Doug Johnson at quarterback. And buried is Jackson back inside the 2 by Raynoch Thompson.
Outside.
Excellent field position to start this possession for Tennessee at the Florida 29. T. Martin lofts it up, looking for Peerless Price. Lots of contact. Touchdown! Jeff Hall out of Benson Scott's hold. And Hall covers up for the penalty.
Third down. We got to play 3rd down. That's all he said to us yesterday.
Jesse Palmer out of the shotgun. Under pressure. Lofts it up for McGriff. And he has it. Travis McGriff down the sideline. Touchdown!
Pulled up on the play.
Jeff Chandler kicks the extra point. 20 pounds plus. And with the speed as well. Martin's pass batted straight up in the air, and it falls incomplete. Javon Curse, always a factor, caused 3 fumbles in the first half. Big play here, 3rd down and 5. Under a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Completion, first down. Travis Taylor. Chopped down by Fred White. Has the better numbers. Johnson is the quarterback on this play. Has Travis McGriff. Fumble! Still loose. Tennessee ball at the 36-yard line.
Steve Spurrier can't.
Down to the shotgun. T. Martin has time, throws, and it is incomplete. Intended for Jermaine Copeland.
He's been playing quite a bit. Jackson certainly hasn't touched the ball much in this half.
A screen, and it is Gillespie, the true freshman. Stopped short of a first down. The ball bounced out, but it was after he hit the ground. Raynoch Thompson made the tackle. Just 1 3rd down converted. Bryson and Lewis in the eye. Copeland and Price the receivers. Lewis following the block of Bryson. First down. Out to the 48. Robert Cromartie sent the game. He was a high school teammate and is still a very good friend of Jamal Lewis. Martin on third and short did not get there. They ran the option again. Lewis never touches the ball, and you have to question that. 4 wide receivers and an empty backfield on third down. Blitz. Johnson got it off. McGriff has the catch and a first down. And he's fighting to get away from Steve Johnson. He did manage to gain a few more out to the 50-yard line before Johnson hit on Johnson. Now it's Palmer, quarterback from midfield. A lot of time. Deep down the middle. Man open. Intercepted. The ball underthrown, and Deion Grant picked it off. Looked like a one-handed catch over the middle. Palmer had a man open behind the defense, but the ball was short, and Grant
certainly displayed it on that particular play.
Third down. And the pass is incomplete. Looking for Peerless Price. It bounced in there. Martin. Under 4 minutes remaining in a tie game in regulation time. A blitz. And the pass. Caught. Johnson hit Darrell Jackson again. And he's across midfield to the Tennessee 49.
I think they like to play pressure defense. That's in their heart and soul.
They do bring extra people, and it works. Palmer sacked by Chris Ramseur, a backup linebacker.
No, and I don't blame him. I think you got to be really careful down here. I mean, you know, T. Martin has not had a big night throwing the ball. No. Let's face it. And you know, you're better off. You're going to play in overtime. Your team's fought their heart out. This is typical Philip Fulmer football. I think he's raised on fundamentals, conservative offense, conservative defense in terms of field position, not in
the toss, and elected to go on defense. Steve Spurrier wants to know what he has to do when he gets the ball. The overtime in a moment. The Florida 25. Rules are the same. You can't pick up first downs by picking up 10 yards. Martin drops back, looking toward the end zone, throwing toward the end zone too long into double coverage, looking for Cedric Wilson. And that feeling undoubtedly being experienced by his veteran players who have been through the losses to Florida in the past. Martin again going for the end zone, and it is batted away by Doc Pollard. Peerless Price, they have a more proven field goal kicker in Jeff Hall, one of the best in the nation. Florida's kicking situation very uncertain. Martin scrambles, flag down, looked like there was holding in the middle of that offensive line.
Oh. Boy,
Martin runs. He's in field goal range. He's back to the 24-yard line.
Good job by T. Martin saving the day there. They did run inside routes. They tried to put some receivers
to give Tennessee the lead in overtime. Out of the hold of Benson Scott. That kick is right down the middle. Bitter back. Under pressure, he dumps it off, caught, gain of 4. Alone back. They hand it off to Travis Taylor. And he is out of bounds at the 15. If he reached the 15, it's a first down.
Cover those two guys.
2nd and 10. A blitz up the middle. The pass incomplete. Al Wilson having a monster night for Tennessee. Put the hit on Palmer. The quarterback on 3rd and 10. 4 wide receivers spread the field. Johnson toward the goal line, incomplete. He threw short of Travis Taylor. Burt, who converted earlier, the only attempt of the season by Florida. From 32 yards, that kick is no good! Tennessee wins! Sean McDonough saying so long from jubilant Knoxville, Tennessee, where long last the Volunteers have defeated the Florida Gators. The score 20-17 in overtime. Tomorrow the NFL on CBS continues with doubleheader action. It all starts at noon Eastern with the NFL Today. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports.